the house.
Arrive early to the fan zone and get them signed by the Knicks City Dancer.
Ready to get in on future Knicks games?
Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Warriors have showed up hungry and determined to fight for what they believe is rightfully theirs. Will they be able to break the stalemate and come out on top against the Knicks? Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
And it's the start here of Game 3 of the NBA Finals. 2K Sports postseason presentation of the NBA, and it's tied 1-1. Kevin Harlan here alongside Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And now the Golden State Warriors starting. We've got Stephen Curry, Butler out there with Moody. Then it's MP, and it's Jackson Davis in at center. And for New York, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Bridges. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 slot. Take a look at the Warriors. Their home crowd is fired up for this Game 3. You can certainly feel it here in the arena. These finals have been even, 1-1 so far. So tonight is huge.
I mean, walking around the city today, all of the talk is about this series. I expect a loud arena. And watching warm-ups, I'll tell you what, this team is fired up.
Now here's Brunson, and he lays it straight in.
Generously listed as 6'1", Jalen Brunson goes his way around the inside painted area. Look out.
Gomez's shot is off.
And even with good coverage defensively, that he has confidence to drill the 3.
Kept alive, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. Curry with it. MP outside. Pass to Jackson Davis for the 3, and it's Stephen Curry with the 3.
Well, doing it like only he can. Stephen Curry's accuracy is something to watch.
Back to Brunson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And here's MP for 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great from the up-and-coming player.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
Golden State's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Jackson Davis. Golden State moving it around. Butler on the way. Shot clock at 6. Here's the screen. And here's MP for 3. For New York, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Hart kicks to Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
To the left wing. Brunson against Curry. And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP.
Boy, not his best quarter. He's trying to break through.
2 points. That one goes. Bridges got his second bucket of the game to go.
Such a smart offensive player. Mikal Bridges assertive and focused when he gets this close.
Stolen by Anunoby. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against New York was outstanding. He dropped 48 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Thanks as always, Allie, for that great report. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Here's Brunson. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Brunson kicks to Hart. Bridges, no one around him. Off target from three-point range.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Outside Butler. MP against Hart. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Well, Jimmy Butler outstanding at creating opportunities for his teammates. He is not just a scorer, guys.
Knicks have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Outside, Horford. Brunson with a clean look. New York, no good that time either. Here's Moody. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Can Mr. Curry shoot the basketball? No doubt. But he's also a very willing and capable passer.
Curry against Brunson. Then Bridges jams it in.
Mikal Bridges saying, don't sleep on my athleticism. Some big-time hops.
And so Steve Kerr tries to call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Clarkson, he's checked in for Josh Hart. Different look here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Butler. Fields checked in for Moody. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Stephen Curry. Bridges outside. To the middle. And it's Clarkson that time on the assist by Bridges.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Now, here's MP. He's got 5 on the wing. Green. Back to MP. And it's sent back by Horford.
Al Horford's defensive abilities, that rim protection is exactly what you get nightly.
And that one's good. Brunson. Warriors trail by 4. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Front past the arc. Kuminga, no good. New York is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. The offensive rebound, and Horford wide open. He shoots. Here's Clarkson. And at last, they get one to fall.
Jordan Clarkson showing he's capable of finishing inside.
Hield. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Jalen Brunson has been on display for the Knicks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we're back with you, all set. Nobody's checked in for New York. MP's checked in for Golden State. Warriors trail by 6. We've got Mitchell Robinson. OG Anunoby is out there with Horford. Then there's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Bridges in at the 2. That's the 5 for New York right now. Pass to Butler. And here's MP for 3. It's rebounded by New York.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
And stolen by NP. Here's Kuminga. 9 feet out. That's good on the jump shot. Kuminga's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, over the years, Kuminga's shown a lot of improvement with his ability to catch and shoot.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Butler finds MP. Here's Podziemski. Some nice passing by Golden State. Gomez's shot is off.
it's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Oh, give it to him at the rim, OG Anunoby. That's power, athleticism, beautifully done.
Butler on the way. There's the triple. Good work defensively by Horford.
If you're a defender, your job is to make life hard on an excellent shooter. Great defense there.
Now, here's Clarkson. Defense right on him. Lays it up off the glass. And now a 10-point Knicks lead.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Guys, I don't see how you can't be excited about the future for MP. This guy's got a great head on his shoulders. His first focus is winning, and you don't see that often from a young man this age.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Towns, he's checked in for Horford. Miles McBride comes in for Bridges, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Clarkson. Anunoby kicks to Towns. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
Good. And it's 9 points for MP.
MP showing he's willing to engage the contact in the painted area. Overcome the challenges, young sir.
To Brunson. Here the step back. And again, it's New York.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
1:52 left to play here in the half. Over to the wing. Pass to Butler. Back to MP. Wants to get it to Robinson and does. Anunoby with it. Butler covering. Anunoby passes to Robinson. Here's McBride. There's a screen by Robinson. McBride bounce pass. And then Robinson slams it in.
Oh, boy, 7 foot and athletic. That is spectacular by Mitchell Robinson.
So for the Knicks, Josh Hart comes in for Mitchell Robinson. And it's Bridges in for Miles McBride. And the Warriors also making a change. Green, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Moody finds Green. MP outside. Just 5 to shoot. And the Warriors miss again.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Warriors trail by 10. MP attacking the open floor.
Well, MP not going to waste a transition opportunity.
Brunson kicks to Hart. Bridges against MP. Green with the block. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Jackson Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jackson Davis has got his second bucket of the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Brunson. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And the Knicks lead by 8.
Yeah, we talked about having a high shot IQ. Jalen Brunson, just 4 shots. You want to concede the mid-range jumper, he's more than content to take it.
And that concludes the first half. Knicks out front. They lead by 8. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Howdy, folks. Game 3 here at the half, and it is a substantial deficit for the Golden State Warriors.
They're within striking distance. They've done a few good things out there, but rebounding is not one of them, Shaq.
Probably the difference in the game, which I'm sure Coach is reminding them of. Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. They say, and I don't know who they are, that a playoff series hasn't started until somebody loses at home. They've done that. So, Jet, any concern?
No, not yet. Still plenty of basketball left.
And to win tonight, you got to retake that home court advantage, and they just got to stay confident.
I like it. You guys can give me a pep talk anytime. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Well, one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Here's Curry, setting the floor for the Warriors. Stephen Curry's out there with MP. Then there's Moody. Then it's Butler. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Buries the long-range jumper. Go, man. Has got the first bucket of the third here for the Warriors. And here's Brunson. Hart outside. Brunson finds Towns. And the layup is good. Towns has got his second basket.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
Bridges with the steal. Here's Brunson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Well, because Jalen Brunson's such a terrific decision maker, you can tell how confident and comfortable this team is when he runs the offense.
A 3 from MP. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Towns with the bucket.
That to me is about Karl-Anthony Towns carving out position on the interior. Such a pretty play.
MP passes to Moody. Golden State moving it around. Bring it up for MP. A 3.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
New York leading by 5. Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Pretty bucket inside by Brunson.
Folks, look out, because Jalen Brunson has caught his rhythm on the offensive end, and that typically means a long night for your opponent.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
He's made 2 of his 3 attempted tonight. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Bridges, right side. And the rejection by MP.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
No good on that one. Towns with the defensive effort.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Towns has got 8.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
On the wing, MP. Back to Curry. Well, they're passing to Gomez. 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. They get it back. Back to Hart. Goes back up. He lays it in. Hart's got his first bucket of the night.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And the Knicks making a change here. Horford's checked in. Warriors trail by 8. MP passes to Moody. MP left side. That 3 off the mark. The Knicks have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Brunson, no good. Golden State's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. It's tipped. Here's Towns. Sweet little floater. Towns has got 8 here in the quarter.
As if he's not tough enough to guard already. Towns with the floater.
MP inside. Defended by Bridges. Outside Butler. On the wing, MP. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Curry. Brunson with some nice D.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, and they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
He's an opportunistic three-point shooter, but Hart has shown the ability to knock these in. He's especially comfortable in the corner.
And here's MP for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. MP's got 17 now, just in the second half. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for New York. Jordan Clarkson comes in for Josh Hart. Different look here for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Jimmy Butler. Hields checked in for Moses Moody. And it's Brandon Paget. Brown decides to call timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. He seemed pleased with this team's performance, saying, quote, "We're on track. We're doing everything right. Keep it tight out there, and let's take back the lead in this series." Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. We got Josh Hart. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Miles McBride. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Got that one up quick. MP's got 31 points.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Towns, no luck.
Oh, the defense very willing to live with that mid-range jumper.
MP kicks to Kuminga. Golden State moving it around. MP, no good.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
And the rejection by MP. Warriors trail by 7 to the paint. And a fast break now for the Knicks. And he gets off the break with the jam.
I'll tell you, because of his big frame, if you allow OG Anunoby out on the break, good things will happen for his team.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. So for the Knicks, Bridges is checked in for Jordan Clarkson, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Miles McBride. Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Moses Moody comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
Towns, a screen on Curry. Butler with the rebound. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 10. MP against Bridges. Now here's Butler. Defense is right there. Bridges with the rebound.
Boy, he had a clear look at it. Ooh, you hate to miss chippies like that.
And that one drops.
That's all. Josh Hart. This guy will mix it up on the interior.
MP.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for MP. The Knicks leading by 10. Towns sets the pick for Bridges. Now Brunson. It's stolen by Curry. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, and he feathers one right through. What touch! New York's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Hard outside. Here's Anunoby. Now Towns. Hard outside. From outside. Butler with the rebound. Warriors trail by 8. MP misses the 3. And for the Knicks, they're shooting an incredible 64% from the field in this game. Here's Bridges. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Jimmy Butler.
But you can see the confidence that Mikal Bridges has in himself. This guy's going to take pride in going up strong, forcing the issue, and getting himself to the foul line.
Both free throws good from Bridges. Golden State's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Towns, a screen on Curry. Brunson, off target from outside. So it's the Warriors now. It's a 10-point game.
Man, this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Anunoby fires. And get the 3.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of a series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
Now, let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
Not the results you were hoping for, MP. Is there anything you can take from this as a positive? That it's over, Dom. I'm not in the mood to make the lemonade out of lemons. Fair enough. Thanks for your time, MP. Kevin, over to you.
We appreciate it very much, Dominic. Thank you. Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. And so long, everyone.